to PMES News. I am Yasleen.
And I am Victoria. Here are this week's top stories.
Last week, Ms. V's 5th grade class created some drawings just like Frida Kahlo.
Frida Kahlo was a Mexican artist who loved bright colors and pictures.
We asked Ms. V's class about what they learned.
Okay, so what have you been learning about Frida Kahlo?
What I've been learning about her is that she's only known as like a Mexican painter, and that she's known for painting her self-portraits, and also that she like way back then she got in a bus accident, and then in the bus accident a pole went through her stomach. Then it took hours since the ambulance thought she was dead, but then after hours someone finally noticed that she was alive, so then I guess she got called an ambulance, and then after that's what made her start painting.
Okay, so what have you been learning about Frida Kahlo?
We've been learning about how Frida Kahlo was doing art and how she became an artist.
What we are learning about Frida Kahlo is that she painted her animals mostly, then her self-portraits, and that she's been going through a rough time when she was little and when she grew up. Another thing that I learned about her is that people would always hurt her in some kind of way that she didn't like, and she died in the age of 47.
What we learned about Frida Kahlo is that she dated a famous painter called Diego Rivera, and then they believe that they divorced, and then they married again and they divorced. Sorry. And then she had a disease as a little kid because she never got a shot, and it was polio, and it made her leg really short. So that's why she had to wear long dresses, because she felt uncomfortable wearing really short dresses because she thought everyone made her leg would make fun of her leg. And she got in a bus accident while she was with someone. Yeah. So she got in a bus accident and a pole went through her, so they thought that she passed away until someone actually cared for her, and they went to go save her in the hospital. And then she was fixed, she was healed very well, and then she basically just had to lay in bed most of the time because she couldn't walk. She had a lot of injuries, her back was hurting, everything was just all broken, so she couldn't just walk around or anything. Sometimes she did self-portraits and she did paintings of herself. She would paint herself, and then she would paint her bird Bonito, her monkey, every animal she had.
As we build our leadership skills, it is important to learn about the leaders all around us.
That's true. Speaking of leadership skills, there is Phil and Mojo to talk to us about another important leadership skill.
Hey Mojo, how are you doing?
Not great.
What's wrong?
I'm all stressed out.
Stressed? Why?
Well, I have to do my reading homework, clean my room, make a birthday card for my grandma, and learn how to write in cursive.
Oh, that's a lot. It sounds like you need to put first things first.
But what things what?
Put first things first. It's an important leadership skill. It just means that you do the most important things first.
But how do I figure out what is most important?
Well, let's see. Your reading homework is due tomorrow, so that's pretty important. When's your grandma's birthday?
June 11th.
Mojo, it's only October, so I think you don't have to make her a birthday card right now. You can move that one to the end of your list. What about learning cursive? When do you need to have that done?
Well, my mom says when I grow up, I will need to sign foreign things, so I need to learn how to write in cursive.
Again, I don't think you need to learn how to write every letter in cursive today.
I guess you are right. So I should start with my reading homework?
Well, it depends. How messy is your room?
Pretty messy.
Can you find your reading book?
No, but I know it is there somewhere.
So it sounds like you need to clean your room before you can do your reading homework. After that, you can start learning your cursive letters or work on a card for your grandma.
Phew, I feel tons better.
Putting first things first is a way of organizing your life. It can really help you stay focused and not get overwhelmed.
It's a good skill.
Yep, it's one of the important leadership skills that we learn here at Phillips Elementary.
I guess I better get started. Hey, Phil?
Yes?
Want to help me clean my room?
Sure, buddy.
Thanks, Phil. As leaders, it is important for us to set goals and plan ahead.
That's right. Planning and goal setting creates a clear path for you to get where you want to go.
And where we want to go next is to take a look at this week's school leaders.
If you are one this week's school leader, be sure to stop by room 23 to pick up your prize.
We've been challenging students this week. First, we challenged everyone to pick up trash.
That's right, and this week we saw Dulce, Angel, Oliver, David, Luis, Jesus, Juan, Ayana, Joshua, Sarai, Jose, Evans, Adrian, Ronaldo, April, and Dylan picking up trash.
Thank you for being the kind of leaders who are proactive.
We also challenged Phillips leaders to be sure our playground has friendly. Did you say hello to the new people last week?
Don't stop these good things. Keep working to make your school friendly and clean.
This week's challenge is to say please and thank you as much as you can.
Be polite to everyone, your teachers, your family, and your friends.
Thank you for the report.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Now let's take a look back at last week and see what our leaders were up to.
week.
And remember,
Keep learning and keep leading.
And now it's time for our commitment to excellence. We are leaders and innovators with a goal to improve ourselves and our community by being respectful, responsible, safe, and kind scholars. All hats and hoods off. Ready, begin.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.